So just want to share something. I watch a number of things. The whale, the Cetus, the Leviathan, Moon and Jupiter and Pisces, Neptune, our imagination, our memory there. There's Aquarius and Saturn. It's funny. A couple nights ago, we had a full moon in Aquarius, Star of the Kings, conjunct fomalhaut. I think we know what that is. Thalem, master, teacher, rabbi. We can see the connections. But there's a full moon the day after the Queen died on the 9th into the 10th. I played this wonderful seesaw between Saturn and Jupiter. Of course, Jupiter's empire, moon, divine feminine water, 69, queen dying on the whale's tail. Now, Prince Charles, Prince of Wales, the Leviathan. Interesting work on what that is. The fold, the sheep fold. Aries. There's that consciousness. And the flock. There's Mars. Flip that in. Get the wars, but that was conjunct bullseye when the Queen died. I'd written that down. I'll come to him. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, the lion, Venus, heart, representation of the heart, lion, heart, and the sun. People tell you it's in Virgo, it's not. I'll tell you what is Mercury right there. Of course, I think Virgo, mutable earth, Mercury, amalgam, Virgo. Same thing that was happening during 9/11. Funny, it is 9/11. The sun at the foot. This is a representation of the feet of Christ. And you had Mary, or the other Mary, and Mother Mary, Mother Earth, the 69, the Cancer. There's your Gemini, Prince of the power of the air. After the floods, a new heaven, a new earth. But this heaven, we know who the prince is. We know what that is and what they've done to her. Remember, this is a feminine sign, what they've done to her. That flock. Of course, Pisces is represented by Jupiter. An empire, a new empire, and the Prince of Wales. Of course, Neptune said that it's represented. Is that the unconscious? Not the subconscious, it's Pluto. I guess the imagination. There we go. Imagination of a new empire, of a fake king trying to be risen after the queen dies. That was conjunct of Saturn. And Saturn's in Capricorn, which is feminine cardinal Earth. We know what Saturn represents in time, the furthest out planet, whatever else you want to associate with it. I don't get too caught up in it. I tried to keep it simple, stupid, and keep it moving. The moon was there, even though they'll try to tell you it was here, it wasn't. It's right there. Go look into what those stars are. Those are the stars of the king. And we know what star that is. That is a royal star. That is the star, the stone the builders rejected. Teacher, master, rabbi, who was called that. And a moon. The Prince of Wales. Where are you? There you are. On the whale's tail. In the age that we're in. Bullseye. Of course, this is about all the symbolism we get nowadays. Castor, Pollux, Remus, Romulus, the twins, all the twin symbolism. Won't get into too much. I do think it's funny that the Venus that represents the heart, that is Taurus as well. Venus rules Taurus, is in the lion, which is the foot of Christ on the fixed cross. We know what Aquarius is. Go and find the man who carrieth the pitcher. It's in all the words. Of course, amalgam, Virgo, mutable earth. What changes here? God, and that went retrograde too, didn't it? Just add to the piece. It's funny, the queen dying on 9/8. 9 can be flipped, as we've discovered. Be like 6/8 or 86th. It's going to be interesting when this guy gets right there on the wand. It'll be 322. It'll have gone retrograde. Interesting dates when that happens too. When that consciousness is still in the fire, isn't it? Look what's going on. Look at what's going on. Burn, baby, burn. I don't want that by any stretch. Just kind of give you an idea. Things I see in connection with what's going on, and dates and why events and or rituals and or births and or deaths happen. Cardinal Earth, and there is Pluto. Discovered the same year Pluto the dog was made from Disney. Interesting. These dates, planets, he's wandering luminaries. Where have we seen the Leviathan? Jonah? Pinocchio? The beast? And Horatio the tie. Look at that. The tie that binds. I'll let you discern what that is. Yep. The flock escapes into the law that gets sent down to the fold. The group think. We're all in the belly of the beast. Got this new empire they're trying to rise, this false king. But we'll get our memories back, hopefully, from the hippocampus. Where are you? Shiat. The one that shares. There we go. Look at those stars. Those are the stars of the king. They were trying to rise a false king on us. Made some interesting posts about Charles II and the crown. Well, these are just echoes. We'll see. Don't fall for it. This may be that false. After a representation of that, the moon, which rules that, which is Cancer, 69, the sign, the symbol, the sigil, died. 69 was a representation of the queen. And Trump, I take it, due to the 88 and the analemmas, the sun and the moon. But again, just want to make that post. It was crazy. I would have done this the night before, but it was raining here. We had this crazy spell of rain and drop into the low 60s when it's been very warm here in Oklahoma, the territory, the state as they call it. All right.